My prediction for tonight's huge main event, I mean, it's not a huge fight, but the hype and everything surrounding it, because there hasn't been much going on at HBO for a few months now. Therefore, it makes this a big fight. They're at the StubHub Center in Carson, California, where we always get great fights, special fights, ever since Vasquez and Marquez, when they had their trilogy or fourth fight, but really a trilogy that was epic. I think that tonight's fight between Golovkin versus Marco Antonio Rubio is really a stay busy fight, and if you want to call it that, a showcase fight for Golovkin. I mean, he should go out there and just put on a spectacular show. That's what HBO wants, and that's what this fight on paper is. And I think that we will see that. I mean, Rubio, credit to him that he's a tough veteran, tough as nails. He's a warrior, proven. But I just don't think that he has anything besides his size. He couldn't make weight at the limit. Besides that, though, I don't think he has anything that is gonna stop or deter Golovkin from putting on that showcase, and therefore I think Golovkin will be the fourth guy to stop Rubio, and I believe that'll happen between 4 to 6 rounds, and if not, if it goes a little bit longer, it'll be either an accumulation of the damage that Golovkin has done, and finally a referee stoppage in the later rounds. But if you want to call it that, I guess you can call it a mismatch. But Rubio comes to fight. He's tough, and I think Golovkin is just gonna go out there and do what he does: is seek and destroy, his game plan. And I think this should only set him up for bigger fights next year. For anybody campaigning near that weight, whether it be Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. or Carl Froch, it doesn't matter. I think that HBO and his handlers need to step it up after this fight. And I mean, not to look past Rubio, but the reality is that they need to step it up and get him the bigger fights and build him into what they claim he is. I mean, it's all hype thus far, but I do believe the hype is real. And anytime he's been tested thus far, he's passed with flying colors. And I expect tonight to be no different. I expect it to be a great night for Golovkin, not so great for Rubio, and I got Golovkin by KO or TKO between 6 and 8 rounds, possibly 4 to 6 rounds. It just depends on how Rubio takes Golovkin's power. But after that, we need to see Golovkin fight bigger fights.